Hello and welcome back to a special edition of Joe Teaches Al Dwarf Fortress.
I'm Joe.
I am Al, and unless you've had your dwarves in a cave, or not in a cave,
God, that was terrible.
how does that work, Tony?
was
Joe?
terrible.
Whoever you... Dag nabbit! Whoever you are, point being, this is a new Dwarf Fortress.
Yes, and this is really way more Al Teaches Joe. I have not had a chance to look at this at all, and Al has started a mini little fort here to start tinkering around with.
Yes, I haven't gone very far. I did make a cavern, and I'll go over how to do that for those of you who are watching this as a tutorial. And you'll notice that the Lazy Noob pack is available for Dwarf Fortress with your tile sets and stuff. It looks a little bit weird. I can zoom out. I'll show you what zooming out looks like, but it just, well, eventually I can. Hold on. Sometimes I can. I was doing it earlier.
You could do that in the last one. I just didn't like it.
No, I did. Yeah, there it goes.
Or is it different? Oh, wow.
Out for a second.
That's definitely different.
So that goes way out.
And it looks good. Like it got.
You like that?
It got smeared. Well, I mean, I like the regular, but it would get a little smeared. At least on my screen, it would get smeared whenever I tried to zoom out. Also, are those Yetis? What is happening? What is in the entrance of your...
Well, that, I think, are my dwarves.
What?
I'm pretty sure those are the dwarves, how they look in this tile pack.
Wow, okay.
A little bit different than what we've seen, but it's similar enough. I actually used it, like, I set up the fort before the ASCII came out. I got it, like, on the day, like, at 2 o'clock. I was like, it's ready! And I, like, started digging out and stuff. Notable absences here. Dwarf Therapist is not yet available. It'll probably be another week or two.
That was my biggest hurdle. That's why I was like, maybe I'll wait.
It's doable. We'll go walk through managing the units without it. But
played for years.
Really cumbersome. Like, you can't look at a job and see what dwarves are doing it. You can only look at individual dwarves and see what jobs they have.
I actually, yeah, I was debating that. There might, I mean, for all we know, there's an interface somewhere in here that allows that. And I was sort of like, well, I wonder if you went into this menu, if you could see that or that menu, or I don't know. But yes, as far as I know, also, there's no, like, the Dwarf Therapist gives you that great overview where you can be like, oh, I have this many millers and blah, blah, blah. And whereas, yeah, as it is natively, that is not possible.
So here we are. This is the new, it looks a lot like the old Dwarf Fortress, and much of this functionality is similar, which is why I did go ahead and dig out my stuff, because there's not like, wow, they have revolutionary new ways to mine. They still, like, mine it out with the pickaxe. You still designated dig.
Did you want it? Well, actually, I kind of want you to, just as a pride thing. You were able to do it in ASCII when it first came out, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that fun?
It doesn't look that different.
Yeah, but it's still... I mean, I'm just saying is how far you've come. Like, you know, that looked like gibberish for eons to most people. And
I think the Lazy Noob pack makes it easier to deal with all of the rest of the insanity of Dwarf Fortress.
Mm-hmm.
Like the tile set. But once you understand a lot of the basic keystrokes, the tile set isn't really that important anymore.
Yeah. Also, I think I just learned what, you know, things look like, and that helps a lot.
Yes, and I want to now. As I've mentioned, I already set up a tavern.
Okay.
And the way you do that is you go in your zones, which I believe is still I, and you make it a meeting area.
All right.
And then you'll see that little L that popped up underneath all of the other stuff, Joe.
Mm-hmm.
That is your L, assign location. You hit that, and I believe... Is that telling me that it's part of the other tavern?
What is the belly? Oh, look. Okay, so probably maybe add?
Yeah, maybe adding...
Is your other tavern the Belly of Whips?
I think it is. Yeah, okay, add inner tavern. All right.
Awesome.
And then library and temple.
Okay. So you've designated another one somewhere. You don't have to do this one.
That's the one right above it.
Oh,
the gray right above it with the Y and the
hanging out in the...
Yes. That is my meeting area / tavern. I have not built any... I mean, I have building tables, but I haven't put the tables and the chairs there yet. Again, we're starting out from scratch. So I don't know what they need for the tavern.
Let's do it. Forget out of pausing. Let's build stuff and see what happens in the tavern. And do you have any idea what... Like, I see one of the dwarfs has an M on it. Running around.
No, not yet. Okay. I assume the C is either a cavisow or a cat.
Right. That guy's got...
You know what? Let's K over him and see. He might be a miner.
That's... Manager. That might be a... What is going... Oh, there's your entrances outside?
Yeah. I haven't built a drawbridge yet.
Sakath the Markathon human bard is visiting!
What?
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know what this
I went
is.
to go to you.
Look, I think
Trying to
it's
go
that
to
you and your
others.
guess.
There he is.
Yes.
Go to unit. Where's he at? Oh, he's right there. He's in my tavern.
He's in your tavern. He's a you in your tavern.
You can learn more about this visitor after they chat with a local. Well, how do I chat with him?
I don't know.
I don't know what's going on.
Possibly everyone's busy, and then they'll go chat when they're on break. That they might spend their breaks in tavern. They might have some use of, or they might need a table.
Maybe they're like annoyed that there's no tables.
Human Lasher is visiting.
Somebody talk to that human bard. Is he talking to him?
I think that
They have a discussion.
What's that little guy walking around?
I don't know. Let's go look at it. That's him, Human Lasher.
Human Lasher.
The Human Lasher and the Human Bard hung out together.
Yep, and your yak and your dog.
Medium-sized creature prone to great ambition. She is incredibly skinny. Her hair is extremely long. Her pale taupe eyes are protruding. Her slightly flattened, broad ears are very short. Her head is extremely tall.
Her head is extremely tall.
Her hair is gray mixed with
when I'm describing a person in police lineups, they always ask, was their head tall or was their head short? It's a very common.
In my experience. What is a slasher? I guess we should look over him too.
That's not.
I don't know what that.
Lasher. He's a curly skin. Okay.
He's also prone to great ambition.
Wait, is this the same thing?
No, well, his ears are fuse lobe, Joseph.
Oh, and his head is broad.
Yes. His quite dense eyebrows are short. His lips are thin. His hair is gray.
Lasher. I think he's a
His skin is dark peach.
I think he's a Punisher of some sort.
What is he doing in my fort?
They're just wandering around. I don't know. There comes another guy. Some blue guy.
I guess I should make it an inn.
Yeah, you could do that. And I guess tavern keeper is a thing, so that's who they might talk to. But I
don't know.
I have no idea there.
I don't know how the inn thing will work either. I'm gonna just make it like a barracks.
And we should make a library, and we should just see what happens.
Well, definitely, but we'll have to make. You know what? I'll dig out a library too. I'm not gonna dig the library as big. I don't. I shouldn't dig it there. No. That's a bad idea.
Yes, it's not a bad idea.
Not there either. Dag nabbit! I'm trying to get there. I said I wasn't gonna make it as big. There's the library.
And you're built of lies.
That is true. Yes. Just to go over this, since we don't have Dwarf Therapist, I'll show you. So you have these things where you can see what they're currently doing. All right.
Okay. Yes. Sorry, you go on with this.
Well, okay. So let's see. I've got my carpenter. He's sleeping currently. Let's zoom to him. All right, because that's how I've learned. Oh, he's sleeping over there. All right. So he is the carpenter. It says all his things: dabbling, judge of intent, adequate carpenter. That's good. And you hit B, labor, and that gives you a list of all the stuff that he does. And then, nope. How do I do this?
I know how.
Hit view job? No. Joe, you tell me. Preferences?
Preferences.
Yeah, there we go. Preferences.
Labor.
And then L. And then you can tell him what to do. So, for instance, I have him left on with hauling the wounded and hauling regular stuff.
Okay, now do we think other jobs? Let's see what that is. That might be...
I looked in there earlier. That's cleaning. I guess I left cleaning on. I could probably turn that off. Lever operation you want on.
Everyone.
Road building is a new thing, which we will explore.
I don't think so. We just never got...
Is it not?
I've never gotten to it either.
Okay.
I think it's always been there, though.
Well, maybe we should explore that in our other...
Yeah, I mean... We've got troglodyte arenas and other things. Alchemy has always been pending. I don't think that's there yet.
I didn't hear that it was.
Where is innkeeper a thing?
Is fish dissection a thing that needs... I read that there was a lot of these that actually weren't useful at all.
I think that's to get stuff that might be used in alchemy sort of stuff. I've never dissected a fish personally in the game. Or not personally, but yeah, so that's...
You did it impersonally, is what you're saying.
I've never instructed dwarves.
Slopped it open.
I've never... Didn't even know...
I don't care who you are. You're getting dissected.
Yeah, I've never had a dwarf dissect a fish.
I think I have a jeweler. I think. Again, this is where a dwarf therapist is really helpful.
Let's go to... Not in here. One place I was thinking is maybe hit Z, and if there's a list of... Okay, there, yeah, it is here. sort of. Miners, woodworkers, stoneworkers, rangers, jewelers. You have one. That's the green dude.
Right.
2 fishery workers. That's blue. So that you have some idea. It's very heavy
You
on.
can't go from the screen to get to them.
Well,
though.
naturally, no. That wasn't. What are you crazy?
That would be crazy.
Nor can you see if they're doubled up on what, but you can see if you have.
It doesn't tell me who my fishery workers are.
Correct.
Just frustrating.
They will look blue if.
I guess so. Yeah. You look for blue guys who aren't human. Okay. So I guess I have to K over him. He's a fishery worker. Tunzoner Smith.
Yeah, you want one. Right. Okay. But then how do you get while you're on him? How do you? You have to look up his name and then.
Yeah, I think so.
Woo! Let's get a
Library.
Yeah, that thing. Okay, so
I guess it's going to be another meeting area.
Yeah.
I don't know if there are other things that would work with that, so I'm gonna because it worked
sign
with that
location.
other early time.
Add
location.
Yeah.
That's an L.
Woo! The Gilded Library.
Oh yeah, it is.
Mm.
And do I have to? No, it's just done, right? I'm just done.
Yeah, but we don't know how to like.
Well, I do know
things.
actually, Joe.
Oh.
There's a bookcase right here.
Ah!
Needs bookcase.
Uncanny. Bind book. Did you see that? Bind book.
Do I need to bind books first?
I don't know.
And I probably should make the case.
Typos and stuff too. You can forge a tin OK case.
I'm gonna make a wooden bookcase.
Yes. Assuming you can make a stone bookcase.
I think so, actually. Let's try that. You cannot.
Rock, maybe? Oh, thank God.
There we go.
Oh,
I don't know if you know that.
The tables are in. They've
Yay!
been installed.
Speaking of chairs, I guess I'll put some chairs down here in my meeting area. I don't. Again, this is very sort of experimental on us. So we don't know what we need for the tavern yet exactly.
I mean, you need.
The guys are there.
Yeah, they're hanging out. What a great tavern this is! This vast empty square of
just
sand.
put tables in. All right, let's see if we've got some bookcases. It's Alt C. Needs bookcase. They're still working on it.
Let's queue over. Let's look at our visitors and see if they've talked to anyone yet.
Okay.
Anyone hanging out with them?
Q does not work for them. You have to K over them.
Okay. Human Axeman.
Human Axeman. Where did he come from?
They've been wandering in and out. I lost track at this point, to be honest.
Did that very much? Oh, she. It's not an axe man, axe woman.
Sure.
Hair long, eyebrows low.
Her nose bridge is somewhat concave, Albert.
Yeah, I see
This
that.
is not the most robust of. I mean, it's robust. It just doesn't tell us anything. How did you get that menu where it was like no one has talked to them yet?
I don't remember.
Good. Okay. Let's
push some buttons, Joe. It made sense at the time.
Well, let's try and find that again and see if you have successfully interacted.
Well, I think it might have been the same thing.
Oh, but
like,
you didn't know about them because they had. Oh.
Right. So nobody had looked at them and seen like, wow, her eyebrows are so concave, guys. You believe how concave her eyebrows are? I cannot. Just like standing there like, well, thank you very much. Are they drinking all my hooch, by the way?
It might be, that's right. Oh, that'd be amazing. Also, what was the bigger square going to be?
The bigger square, oh good, thank you for reminding me, that was going to be the other thing, the inn.
No, the inn is up by the woodpile, right? Oh no, it's a tavern.
No, that's my tavern.
Correct.
Different thing. All kinds of new stuff we can do. And let's see, so I got it originally designated as a meeting area, and assign location, add location, and then that's an inn. Oh wait, no. Oh, the other thing is a temple.
Oh.
You're right. Those both are okay. Should I make a temple?
Yeah, of course.
I don't see why not.
Would you not?
Yes.
Whoa!
Oh. Who do we want to worship, Joe?
Worship? Oh my gosh! Wow. What? I don't know.
I like the no specific deity. It's like it's a vaguely church-shaped thing. Come and do your thing here.
Church. Spray whatever you want. Okay, do it. You're.
I don't know. Wait, we gotta. Okay.
I mean, some of these look.
It has one worshiper, god of fortresses, war,
I didn't
and victory.
see that. Oh, that's awesome.
3 worshiper, god of metals, god of wealth. Oh, that's good.
Jewels and mountains.
Jewels and
No
mountains. I feel like I still.
Minerals.
God of minerals.
The moon in the night with two. Also to the umbral flashes. Utos tinkle.
Guess we'll go with
The gravel of mountains. I wonder what he's. I bet he's trees.
I guess we'll go with this guy who has the most worshippers.
Yes. All right, now
kind of a big temple.
Q over your inn.
All
Possibly,
right.
I saw. Okay, no, maybe I guess I over your inn is now a thing you have to.
You can go to location
Yes,
details.
that's what
All visitors welcome. Goblets desired 0.
Hey,
10 instruments desired 0.
E5. What does that mean?
Rented rooms total 0. How do I rent rooms? What?
I don't know.
Oh,
assigned occupation. Tavern keeper, assigned occupation performer.
I guess I will assign the fishery worker to be the tavern keeper
Absolutely.
as well.
I can't think of any person better suited. Oh, you can have tons of them so they can keep rocking in and out. Dance floor?
And he's already... Wait, I can make them both.
Maybe. Ideally,
do double
yes.
duty.
Yes. No, you can't.
Oh, yeah, I can't. Okay. I'm gonna leave him... Oh, he's already Ton is already a dancer, so let's make
reassigned him from innkeeper to dancer.
Okay. Well, I'm still gonna put this other fisher dwarf as the innkeeper.
Dance!
Apparently, he didn't get unassigned.
Yes! Also, they'll have that's right, they'll have the label of the job, even if they're not doing it, until they get good at something else. And then they become a mason.
They want a dance floor in the temple.
No, that's not desired.
Oh,
they want 5 instruments.
How do we make... Okay, I guess I'll go in the JMQ.
Wow, these things actually have meaning now. These stupid oboes and stuff. People drink.
Can I just type Nope.
Yeah, I guess.
What about flute? Ah!
Whoa.
Nope.
Forgot that I'm at my computer, to be honest.
What can I make instrument-wise? Oboe. Can't make an oboe.
I think it's under crafts.
Harp. Okay. Under crafts?
A trade good. Can you make trade goods?
Like in the JMQ thing, or where's that at?
Yeah.
Nope. Oh, I misspelled trade. Still no.
All right. They include Okay. Finished goods? What the hell? There's no way to issue a job order for a specific subtype of a good. If you have a mandate, the best you can do is order instruments. It says you can make instruments. I'm going to double check this.
I'm working right. I mean, that's how you start instruments, right?
Destroy. All right, keep doing stuff. I'll puzzle through.
Okay. I will try to go over one of these workshops and see if I can make an instrument.
Well, okay. What instruments did you try? It's possible they've put in specific instruments now, and I have a list of those here.
I tried oboe, flute, not clarinet, trumpet.
Okay, well, flutes and trumpets appear to be in here. Piccolo, drums, and harps.
Make aldrum. Is that a real drum, or is that like a drum with oil?
What is that?
I don't know. Aluminum drum?
Drum? I don't know what that is. No? Okay, so those aren't in there yet.
I'm going to assume that the owl drum is not a real drum. Humdrum. Drum. And just scroll through. Make instrument
I know what
piece.
it is. I think I know what it is. You don't have a craft store yet.
Should I make an instrument piece?
Oh, wait, what's that? Where? What?
It was at the bottom of the thing. It says make instrument piece. Pieces which can be used to assemble complete musical instruments.
Yes. Also, you need a craft store. You should throw in a craft store. The Kagath is housing for the working of instruments. Damn straight it is.
Yes, I will build a craft workshop while we're waiting on that.
No, what was that actually called?
That's
Not the Kagath thing. Well, maybe it was. Because that's what you're going to look for in the JMQ menu. It's possible you need like a rock thing and a leather thing and a... I'm Googling this and no one has any...
Yeah, because it's new.
Yeah,
we're
this new.
Discovering this. I mean, it came out on Tuesday, Joe.
All right, here we go. January 23rd, 2009. That's not what I'm doing.
That's clearly
Making an instrument of pure dwarven vengeance. We don't own the cage yet. Oh, you could put like cages in your tavern with like things in them?
I could, I guess, yeah.
many beds you make?
Oh, they're already making beds. I'll let them make some more. Because I'll get some guys. But also for my tavern, right?
Sure.
Because it's an inn. It can rent rooms out, right?
Yes. However, we're just gonna sleep on the. Yes. Oh, that guy's having a drink.
Is he? I was gonna dig out some
Yes.
inn space here. Give him some little matchstick rooms. Little Motel 6 to stay in.
Oh, very nice. I like it. You are on designation 4, though.
Well, they'll get to it eventually. Or I'll redesignate.
Or in
at
10
3.
minutes, you'll be, where are my bedrooms?
I will. That's exactly what's gonna. You know what? Dag nabbit, drink. That's what. What if I designate 3 here?
What if?
And then they'll be in the area. I don't have to redo all the. That's what'll happen. They won't go back
that
down.
Supposedly is. Yeah. One of the things they were tinkering with.
What? Oh,
Your migrants.
Guys, migrants. Where are they at?
I just saw one on the far left. The first when it pauses when the first migrant steps onto the map. So right now there's just one on the edge of the map somewhere.
I'm looking for 'em. There they come.
Two, looks like. 2 whole migrants.
I am happy with that.
Yes.
Right
Labor. I started a new fort over Thanksgiving, and I was just like.
I had one dude brought his son.
We heard you have a big sandy empty space that you're going to tavern.
I guess you could. Are these sorted by?
You know what? That's a mason, not his son.
Oh,
That's gonna be my guess there.
This guy's still This guy looks new, and this guy looks.
What are you
new.
trying to? Oh, by who's new? They say new arrival, Al.
Oh, they do. Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna go out on a limb. And say
He's a furnace operator, which we kind of need.
a peasant. That means he has
And
nothing. He's a blank slate.
Peasant. Pretty much, yeah. I'll make him mining. Look at him mine too. That guy's.
I was gonna say, yeah. Also, starting in sand is a very good thing to do. They supposedly.
Yeah, but you can't smooth your stuff. It doesn't make it look nice anymore.
Permanently do it here, but yeah. They supposedly were doing, instead of the dwarves I'll go pick up a seed in the far side of the fortress as my next job. They were tinkering with proximity being part of how they decide the next job. Which apparently they're doing, because you're right. He did dig out. He was nearby those hallways, and he dug them out instead of going down into the.
Yes, he did.
Designation.
There's somebody worshiping in the temple. Or
no,
that's not a guy.
It's your animals, right?
I don't know what a Y is and a D. I'm gonna guess a D is dog and Y is a yak.
That's what I think. What happened?
I'm making a meeting here. I've got
also got dug out.
It's the belly of whips.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna make that part of that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then I'll build some beds. Yeah, they're not built. Beds aren't built. But yeah, let it run. Let it run.
Huge.
Let it run. What an awesome tavern we have here, Joe.
So is that guy dancing? Dance.
I don't know. How can I tell?
I have no idea.
On the Dwarf Fortress subreddit, I saw that somebody had listed that they, the details of their performance. How do you get to that granularity?
Well, A, it's possible that was adventure mode and that was him doing that. B, I have no idea. It's possible it's in the information. It might be reports. Try reports. Because those.
Yeah, you're probably right. I think that. Oh, what is he fighting?
I don't know.
Giant cave spider. Oh.
No. He bruises his ribs through the giant cave spider's silk cloak. He got hit by willow logs.
Oh.
It doesn't.
He gives into the pain. Did he die?
I don't know. He's wounded somewhere. I don't know why willow logs are hitting him. Did they add in falling when you cut down a tree? It's dangerous.
Was that not a thing before?
I had never seen anyone be hit by willow logs, and I've cut down a lot of trees.
Maybe they did then. I don't know.
That was kind of rhetorical, Al. I wasn't actually expecting you to be like, yes, having read the code.
I did program that in, Joe. So good of you to notice my hard work.
Yes, well done.
I was gonna say I'd also designated a thing that I'd never done before. I made one of these lakes here a watering hole.
Okay. Yes, that's if they're
designated that as a water source. I don't think that's new, but I'd never done it before.
Yeah, it's also it's more of when you don't want them going somewhere else. They'll go grab water wherever they can get it when they're thirsty and they don't have liquor. They do that automatically. But if you're I don't want you wandering all the way up north to get water, you can be like, this is your watering hole.
Oh yeah, can we make money? There's no money in Dwarf Fortress, is there?
Do they add that? No, they're talking about the economy later. Which
okay. I'm just wondering what I get if I make
I think
like an inn.
that's me. We'll find out. The glory of being a good inn.
That dog is not bringing those beds.
That
He is.
is correct. The bookcases are complete.
Yay! Oh, okay. So build, and that's alternate C is the keystroke for that.
Nice.
I think I built 5 of them.
Good.
It's a decent little library. All right, go build those. Make a bedroom. So make that smaller, please. And then, how do I assign it to the...
Maybe... Oh, assign location, L.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Belly of Whips. Nice.
Current long-term resident available.
I was not expecting this to be this easy. I really wasn't. Also, oh, let's see. I wanted to re-sign it. I mean, resize it.
R? Yep.
Ah!
Not while you're...
Not while I'm... Yes, I understand that now. All right, let's see.
Woo! Human Bard! Now.
Was that... Somebody showed up? Oh, that guy. He's visiting. Yes.
I guess let's look at the information again?
That's in an I, right?
Oh.
We hit...
Yeah, L to select Belly of Whips.
And then...
Okay, so
no, we don't want to add location. That's not right.
Yeah, but go hit L.
L, okay.
And then go down to the Belly of Whips, and now we can... D? Location details. Okay. Okay.
Need a dance floor. How do we make a dance floor?
I guess it's empty spit. Dude, I have no idea. They have no goblets. They have no instruments.
Well, we can JMQ those.
Those you can do, yes. Maybe build a floor. I have no idea. Try to see if there's construction for dance floor.
I don't have any metals yet because I'm not... I can't make a rock goblet. Can I make a wood goblet?
Like it's rock mugs. Which, yes, I know it's...
So should I make it, like, will they be happy with that?
Oh, I don't know.
I'll make 10 of those.
Sure.
They're making rock pots right now. They've done 19 of 20.
Yes. Now, maybe go to construction. Maybe there's a dance floor in there? Oh, yeah.
I want to see if there's... Oh, this
Ooh, it's so long!
What do you mean?
Usually it's like they have like 5 listed and you have to keep scrolling through and scrolling through. They have like...
That is true, but something is not right here. I don't have enough...
You either don't...
Because melt and metal objects should be available.
Yeah, they haven't made coal yet. Or you don't have eyes on your coal yet.
I have make charcoal in here. Is that not...
They haven't made it yet.
Maybe I don't have anybody working on
Holy
that.
cow, I just saw someone take charcoal away from the thing to go put it in the stockpile.
Okay.
No,
I didn't see that.
no, never mind.
Oh, they built our bookcases!
Yeah, they were bookcases. That wasn't charcoal.
Okay. Well, that's... I can't queue over them. K doesn't do anything.
I.
That's a good idea.
L. Gilded Library.
Details.
Bookcases 5. Written objects, including total number of each to describe. What? I guess boxes and stuff are writing materials. Tables.
They want tables and
Oh,
chairs.
you can assign scholars and scribes.
Oh.
Clearly. You don't have food yet, but it's scholars and scribes.
I'm gonna make him a scholar because he's my expedition leader. I think he should know some stuff. And a scribe. This herbalist guy isn't doing much. I guess I should make some books, right?
Fine book.
Oh,
Look at that.
Just one book. I guess I'll try like 5 for now, just to...
Absolutely no idea how this is gonna go.
Yeah, I'm assuming that it's gonna be like, you don't have the stuff to make that.
That's very true.
Okay. The other thing I needed to do is that they wanted a dance floor.
Yeah. So see, I mean, I don't know. There's no way you can get more granular with the designating, right? Like there wasn't anything in there that was like, in the zone, you can now designate a subzone called a dance floor.
I don't know. Let's say if I assign this to... No, what if it's a designation?
Okay.
I'm not seeing it yet, but I'm looking.
No. I was thinking maybe you build it. B. Construction.
Now, where would that be?
Shift,
Wall under C?
Track.
Regular floor.
Try building a regular floor.
I don't think that's what they want.
You don't know what they want.
You're right, I do not. I have no idea what they want.
Is this lower
Maybe
thing
they're just
now-
like, I can't dance on sand.
is this
What's wrong with you?
Is this lower thing part of the tavern?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Have you ever tried dancing on sand?
Yes, all the time. I'm amazing at it.
Like your little humans
Let's
in his
roll down.
in his bedroom.
Yeah, he is. He put right on the floor or right on the thing. That's pretty cool.
Oh, instrument.
It's under
What? Oh, is this build? You build an instrument?
what?
Oh, needs item.
Needs item.
Oh.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, I see.
Let's go make an item. Hold on. JMQ item.
No.
No.
There was that other thing that Kalthoklots.
Yeah, that's right. We were working on that. I was up here in my carpenter's workshop.
Yeah, the ortho. Oh, no, yeah. Add new task. I don't know how you found that, to be honest.
The bottom. I just hit up.
The last thing added. Makes instrument pieces, which can be okay. Yeah, the hell, they're carpenter's free now. Have them make a bunch of these things.
Okay.
Maybe check around the other workshops to see if anyone else can make instrument parts.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. I'll go ahead and make
Another Kagith case.
What is it? There's not even like a shortcut for this, which is annoying.
Wow. That's.
They ran out of letters. Like, yeah, you just scroll down. I can't add new task.
No, you can't. I don't know. Oh, because it's full. So remove one of those and then make instruments.
Find book is in here.
Peats. Make instrument peats.
Find book he doesn't have.
Written on quire, codex, bookbinding, pages to book from quire, thread. Well, that says it all. I have no idea what that...
Well, we need thread. I guess we have some of that.
Appear to have
yes?
thread, yes. Written on... Okay, that's clearly missing some letters. That produces a codex. And a bookbinding produces pages to book from quire? So I think you bind a book, and then someone writes on it, and then you can make a codex.
Okay.
But maybe. What did you try and do here? I don't even know what I'm looking at, to be honest.
Just went down to the bottom. Make quire, make scroll, make wax, make wax scroll. Make instrument.
Yeah, I was
Showbam!
screaming that.
None of these are a trumpet, by the way.
No.
I want to point that out.
This is a handheld cylindrical bore stone wind instrument.
I do like that they have the little pop-up thing that tells you what they all are.
That's handy, and I like that they made up new instruments. 43 silk strings.
Uses a metal keyboard to select which of the strings are plucked. They didn't have that in the 1400s.
Has a 6-octave range.
Technology.
Ooh, assemble Al. Let's see what we need to assemble you.
No. You know what? No. I'm going to ask Google. When was the harpsichord invented? Because this is totally a freaking harpsichord. Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
What?
1397? What a cheat! He's like, oh, I just sneaked in under the wire there.
Oh, I want to assemble you. Assemble Al. No, not that Anban.
I want to make the harpsichord.
No,
he can't make it, though. I guess he can only make this one.
yeah, but I want to see what it needs to make an Al.
All right, here we go. I want to cancel this task. Add a new task.
Go to instrument.
Instrument. Make it. You can also make instrument pieces here. By the way, for those of you who are wanting to keep track at home, it's a capital W. Nope.
What?
I thought it's wax crap.
What the hell happened? What is going on?
I keep hitting the wrong button. Is what happened.
Go to make.
Okay, make instrument does not have.
It's enter. Yeah, it's wax crafts is W. Now go to the bottom.
Make an owl.
It's a large stationary. That sounds about right.
Yeah, that's the drum. So we were actually not wrong.
Hit enter and let's see if we can figure out. It needs an owl drum and an owl head.
So we could have J&Q'd the drum.
We could do. Wait, did that show up?
Yeah, remember, guys? You said drum and I tried drum and I was like, I don't think this owl drum is.
Okay, well, we don't know how to make the owl. Oh wait, so let's see the instrument pieces now in the Craftsdwarf's workshop.
Wait, are those individual?
Go escape.
What?
Escape. Up one. Oh, you're back at the top. Go up above instruments. Yep. Instrument piece. Okay. Interesting.
So I can't make the owl drum yet.
Let's see what the owl drum needs.
Okay.
Where the other.
That's a good point.
An unrotten
Unrotten
bone body.
bone
Okay, so it's made out of bone. Okay. Makes sense again. You are made out of bone.
I am. I'm gonna make a Kagath keyboard for my.
Yeah.
Or wait.
Rock on. You can make strings,
my-
which I find interesting because maybe you brought some. Well, you have some thread, I guess. You may want to make another craft stores workshop. This seems like this is going to be a.
Yes, it seems
where
like
the action's
does.
at.
What instruments can I make? No, I can only make that one still. Make instrument piece. The Mammoth keyboard. Add that in. What did I need for the stupid harpsichord?
Dude, I don't remember.
I'm gonna look. Okay, hold on.
The Anban,
Okay.
is that what it is?
The Anban.
Yes.
Metal keyboard to select. So you need silk strings.
Well, just hit enter.
All right. Okay.
An Anban keyboard, an Anban case, and Anban strings.
Yes.
Now, I think you can do those in JMQ.
I'm going to.
Yes, we can poke around in here. Yes, excellent.
Oh, this is a forge. Okay. One Anban case. One.
That's a make. God knows what that is.
Well, we'll find out when they tell us that they can't do it.
Strings.
Anban strings.
One harpsichord. Coming up.
Well, we have to assemble it after they make all the pieces.
Yes, which is, honestly, I'm trying to think if that ever has happened before in Dwarf Fortress.
What, them having to make all the pieces before they can put something together?
Yeah, there's maybe like traps you could argue, or this is one of the more intricate builds I recall doing.
I guess I should eye over the zones and see if they're doing okay. Nope, that's not. What do I?
Yeah, that is. Is this not?
It's not giving me the L. There's the L. Oh!
Oh.
Somehow that turned into the belly of the whips.
Okay, so hit M. Hit L. Go down to belly of the I think even moving around belly of the whips, I think you need to redo the entire.
Okay.
I think you can do it piecemeal.
Fine. We will do that. How do I remove a zone?
Looked like it was in there. So hit L.
Remove zones.
Oh, or just hit X. Shift X.
Okay, now we'll add another zone in.
Nope, X to stop removing zones. Including everything. Ooh, they won't let you.
That's a meeting area. Sign location. Belly of whips.
Boom. Okay, so you
There
keep
we
the
go.
name and the general. Okay.
Good thing that kept. I was worried that was not
Yes.
gonna keep.
I also thought you were adding to that, but you were just swapping the location around.
Are they making? They made the Kagath keyboard.
The other thing I don't know if they've changed is how. I don't think they changed much about the bad guys. Maybe they did.
I think they improved the army pathing.
Well, yeah, because if they changed it so that like location, they'll be like, well, I'm near this, so I'll do this one first. It's possible that like armies were, like a goblin army would walk by your fort, but because it was like on its way home, it would insist on going all the way home, and then be like, well, that fort's still far away. It might be like, oh, we're passing this rich fort, let's attack it now. I hope so, because again, over Thanksgiving I played a fair amount, and I was like just building wealth, just like, come on, goblins!
Hoping that somebody would come and
I was like, I'll make 40 gold tables. Just come at me. And nothing happened. So I hope that got a little fixed. Woo, la di da. They have doors, and they're in.
We're gonna improve our. Well, I was gonna say we can make more money, but we can't.
We can improve our rating. I think there's something along those lines.
I still haven't. Can you look up dance floors?
Yeah, I can.
And see if anybody has figured that out.
Or Fortress. Well, did you check and see if the whole my floor gambit worked?
That's a good idea. Now that you mention it, location details is what I need. We have 5 rented rooms, 0 dance floor in common area. Wait.
Yeah.
Wait, 3 dance floor in common area?
Okay. Man, I don't know. That's okay.
Can't tell how these goblins desired 0.
Yes.
A 10. Is that what they? That's what they want.
That's my guess. Oh yeah. So in parentheses is what they want. Oh, you can change
edit it.
Well, that's something worth knowing.
I don't know.
You hit
like,
A.
Yeah.
You You don't know. Oh, it doesn't matter, Albert. They're not gonna frickin' light on fire because you don't have the number of goblets chosen. However, the dance floor is a little confusing.
It's partly because of this tile
0
set.
of 3. No, that's the rented rooms, and then I think dance floor and common area 2 by 9. However, what that means is boxes, bag. Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
That's great.
Common area 2 by 9. Did you try building a 2 by 9 floor? Or what?
No.
Is that a thing we want? Or is that already there? Is there a 2 by 9 dance floor?
No, that's not 2 by 9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 2 by 9. Not the floor, but the open area behind the chairs from top to bottom is 2 by 9. And that number changed when you redesignated the zone. That's telling you what your dance floor status is.
Oh.
Now, what the hell that means, I have no idea. But boy, do you have a 2 by 9 dance floor.
And the dogs are enjoying the temple and the library.
Dance, dog, dance.
I'm still gonna go and check and see if I have a Jubilee.
Worship!
What? Who's worshiping?
Studos Kattensinnisol.
Oh, there he is. Can I? Oh, J is view activity.
Oh.
This organizational activity will branch into specific worship events. Well, thank you for that. I was hoping it would be more interesting than that. Like he bows down before the idol of what's his face and
Maybe
talks
that's
about
coming,
rocks a
or
lot.
maybe he's just a novice worshiper. I don't know.
There he is worshiping. Worship. Some migrants have arrived.
Oh,
Yay!
thank you.
I have 11 citizens now.
Yes.
How many others do I have? Oh, that's a raven.
You have a human bard.
So the merchant guy is just hanging out waiting for me to build, which is nice. He's listening to a story. He's telling a story.
Can we view that?
Jay?
What?
The muscle cars.
Sorry. That's amazing. That's awesome. These muscle cars sound interesting. Go to the teller. He's just listening. Let's go to the teller. Oh, okay. That's quite a story.
What if I go view unit? No, I don't want that. Z. What? Can I change their preferences? It will not let me change it.
Status Z? Oh, we did that already.
Did we? Yeah, okay, no, that was the same.
I feel like that's going to get more robust.
I hope so. Or we don't know what we're doing.
I mean, it's a little from column A, a little from column B. That guy might be dancing. He's on the dance floor.
The green guy?
And the U. Both of those guys are on the dance floor.
He's a human crossbowman. Human bard. We have so many human bards. I can't hear any of their performances. I'm disappointed.
Yeah, I really kind of wanted to see that whole...
It's got to be a thing, right? Let me look at the...
it was just perform... Well, it tells you what they were performing, and then... I mean, in the subreddit is what I'm basing this on, and then it was like, if they stumbled or something, it mentioned that. They mixed up their words.
Do task now. Now.
He's written on
It needs
choir.
written on choir. Let's try one of those. Or two of those.
I know what I was about to say. Watching this guy bring his rock over to... Okay, so he's making, I guess, either mugs or... Oh! I see an instrument in the stockpile.
You do?
Upper right. The lower right stockpile in the upper right of that stockpile.
Oh, I see that too. Yeah, let me go over that.
Yeah,
that's an Eplin.
It's one of them things.
Can I... V, description. Mid-sized handheld cylindrical bore stone wind instrument.
Excellent. Blows into
at one end, yeah.
Okay, so that's the most basic instrument you can make is an album. And it's just a piccolo, basically.
Very thin, steady, harsh timber.
Now, what happens?
I don't know. Can I assign it to the... Let's go here. How do I give them an instrument?
I don't know. I guess when someone frees up to haul, they'll bring the instrument over because it says it wants 5. It's quite possible.
Okay, I guess that is the thing that could be happening.
Yes. Yes, it is. I'm also noticing that your manager keeps putting in things that you've canceled, I think, into the queues, which is definitely a bug. Drink.
Oh, we can make a goblet. That's not a new thing, obviously, but I think we have some. You said copper?
Mhm.
5 of those. Because they wanted 5. There
I just saw a
guy
goblet.
goes
He's
with
running outside with a
goblet.
goblet. Everyone's got goblets. What's happening?
He's going down there and drinking out of the still. I missed Dwarf Therapist. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Petitions available.
What? Wishes to reside in Hamesilvers for the purpose of soldiering?
What?
I
I don't know where Hamesilvers
don't know what
is.
any of this is.
Do I app thee this request?
Sure.
Joe? Yes, I'm benevolent.
There are no more petitions that need your attention.
Somebody left me.
Well done. You can now do the thing with the stuff.
There's a bunch of goblets or mugs or something in the workshop now.
Maybe you need a cap.
Don't.
That's another.
A
side.
what?
Oh, I see something new also by the instrument. And there's tiny little mice that are. I don't know what those are. This stockpile is a wealth of weirdness.
There's a mug. That is a mug.
Cabinets.
No
Try
goblets.
go to your carpenter or see who's free here. Check out your carpenter.
Wooden cabinet.
Yeah.
That's an F.
And we'll see if maybe we put those in the inn and then they keep their mugs in the cabinet.
Okay. I didn't realize you could just build a cabinet. I mean, I thought that they just went in stockpiles and they threw stuff in there.
They do, but you can also build cabinets.
Okay.
And there's bags and cabinets and there's something else. Chests you could make.
They keep. Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Is he still telling them to make?
That's what I said earlier. I think that might be a bug. He might be constantly putting in stuff that isn't. Or those didn't get cleared out properly. I don't know. That's been janky for certain. That's not in your imagination. All right. Try and build a cabinet in your inn.
I'll put it over here because I feel like that it's saying that the dance floor is all the way across here.
Correct.
And then not counting this part.
Yes. Why it doesn't count that part, I don't know. But yes, I also agree with that statement. All right, we got a little bar set up.
I want to cut into our dance floor.
Look at it go.
Well, we think we're gonna have a bar set up. You don't know.
True.
That guy's chasing around a circle.
It's a wheelbarrow.
Okay. This guy's worshiping in here in the temple.
Yeah. I guess he gets better at worshiping? I don't know. This is really... That guy's carrying around a goblet. Oh, I guess they don't drink out of just the barrel in it. Yeah, they grab it out of the goblet. That's right. That functionality has been added. Look, that guy grabbed a mug. They're all grabbing
So
mugs.
mugs aren't new, right?
Mugs are not new, but they basically were just useless trinket. They did nothing.
Oh.
They were
So they are kind of new. It's like performance or like instruments, or you could make them before.
correct. Yes.
But they didn't do anything.
Yes. It's going to be... So Quill 118, or is that his thing? Yeah.
Yes.
He would always try and just decimate the economy with mugs. He would like build. No, he would just first thing he would do was automate mug making and put it on repeat, and then eventually get like a craft store if that was just like the king of mug makers making masterpiece mugs constantly. Would just trade bins of mugs. So it's gonna be interesting to see how his next Let's Play does.
Well, I assume you could still do that. Like you only have
Yes.
so many dwarves.
But it's now
So-
has like because it used to be just a mindless thing. He's like, oh, lots of mugs. But yes, it will. They might have changed how they store. Also, I don't know. I mean, as perhaps you noticed, these updates appear to change a lot of things.
It does, and some of them are not necessarily for the better.
Once all the bugs get worked out, it'll be golden. Frankly, I'm now itching to try myself, even with all the jankiness.
These guys are trying to bind a book and make choir and make the Anban case and Anban strings. I'm going to promote that task and see what happens when they try to do it. The announcement needs 1 silk thread.
Mm-hmm. It needs a bone body part. So you have to have animal... Okay. This is very interesting because this is, again, one of the more complicated builds I've seen. Plus, it's drawing on way more stuff than anything else. I feel like this is why people were not big on the well, or not why, but the well, used a bucket, a rope, a mechanism, and something else, I think. So that was like a big deal for a while.
Yeah, this is going to be a big deal.
Yeah, this is a lot of different things getting added in.
I mean, it's really, we talk about the granularity, but it really is real too, like, especially at the time, in the quote-unquote period that this would be set in, what you would need to make an instrument.
The instruments were not common things.
Like you could hollow, like you have the embry where you could hollow out like basically a tube of wood or stone or whatever and blow through it, and that was basic. But anything more complicated than that, like the strings, I mean, I think they actually used to make them out of animal parts. Although I think the cat gut thing it's cattle gut, not cats, like the people think. But in quote unquote reality, it does take a lot of, until you can make synthetic stuff like you can today. All that was not. What? Wait a minute. What is he gonna butcher?
I don't know. Did you tell him to butcher an animal?
Yeah, it's on the butcher shop.
Oh, you added that.
Yeah.
I have no idea how it decides at that point. You wanted to go into. You want to cancel this?
Okay. Or yes, cancel task.
Okay. Back out of this. Z. Animals. Enter. Oh, move off of it. Now you can decide. I don't know what you should. I don't know what. I
don't want to kill my yak bulls. Eventually, we'll get some yak sows. Yeah. Oh, I guess I could kill one.
You can kill one. Whoa. You just have the butcher.
Right?
You don't have the tanner.
You think I need both of those?
Well, it's just
to
gonna
get the bone.
Well, you also need. I'm assuming you need leather at some point, right? Sorry.
Eventually.
Correct. Maybe you can. Maybe not. I actually don't know.
I mean, is it a leather
process
or a tanner?
The carcass and gives you bone, but you don't want to waste that. It's a tanner. And
what is the leather works? Oh, they make the stuff out of the stuff the tanner does.
Yep.
I am still gonna go ahead and tell him to butcher something.
That's fine. I thought you were going after leather, not bone. Sorry, that was my bad.
No. Yeah.
That was more of using all.
Hopefully, you think the dog will give me a big enough bone? Rather not kill my yak bulls right now.
That was an odd phrase. I don't know. Sure.
Bees.
One way to find out.
Oh, you can do hunting training?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Do you honestly think I've gotten to the point of animal training with you in the other Let's Plays? I barely understand that. But yes.
I like that your conclusion there. But yes, you can.
I mean, you can do lots of things.
Oh, there he is. He's bringing the dog to slaughter.
Yep. The stray dog tame has been slaughtered. And he's tanning the hide. And that human is sitting in the butcher shop for some reason.
It's like, it smells like dead dog in here.
Yep, everyone's eating meat. Apparently, the inn drains your resources pretty heavily. They're just going to town on that dog. Wow.
Well, hopefully they're not eating the bones.
I don't... Yeah, see, he just grabbed bones and now he's making the whatever.
Yeah, he's over there in the wow.
Yeah.
Needs one sheet.
I don't know what that's the book thing. We haven't even. I don't even.
Make sheet from plant.
Press plant.
Try that.
Slurp into sheet. Interesting. God knows where that happens. That's probably a plant processing shop, actually.
It probably is.
Now that I think about it.
I'll go and build one of those now. Man, this like added an entire different level of complexity.
That's what I'm saying. Like again, the well used to be like the mastercraft of Dwarf Fortress. This is nuts.
Where's the plant processing?
Although technically books in it is Farmer's Workshop, which is W actually.
Do I have beds, by the way? I guess put some more beds in my little place here. My really sad fort.
What are you talking about? Did you hear that story about muscle cars? Man.
I guess, yeah.
Best thing I've seen in any fort so far.
We're almost to the end of what we're going to do here, I think, but I wanted to see...
Yeah, let's poke...
I guess we're not going to build a harpsichord in time.
Aww.
Should we do a part 2 of this? I was going to try to get like all of the big update stuff in one. Just be like, all right, that was the update.
Yeah, I mean, we've got...
Clearly...
This is way more of an update than we expected.
Huge amount of stuff to do and hugely complicated. Oh, winter has come.
Yeah.
Interesting. I'm not wanting to abandon our old fort.
No, I mean there's a case to be had for poking around more on this. We can decide. We can see how this release goes. I would like to go back to that. What was it? You, and look into some more of these. Like if we view activities, is this more interesting? The socializing.
Let me see. Nope.
All right. I don't know if that's a thing that gets better as they, or if that's coming down the pike. I thought that was much more interesting. Guest socialize, J. See if this does, or is this, yep.
I think we're gonna have to wrap it up, Joe.
Yep.
We've gone. Well, I'm gonna cut out quite a bit of stuff that is sort of basic to the fort. I'm gonna try to keep the focus on the new things.
Mhm.
For the viewers. So I don't know exactly how long this one will turn out to be, but this is not going to be our last expedition into this world. Do not fear. We have not left behind our old world, whatever it was named.
Paint sand.
Paint sandaled, yes. Oh, my asthma!
Yay! The dog's vomiting body parts. Yay!
But we are gonna try to cover this as completely.
Dog,
Wow. Yeah. Okay.
All
So
right,
that's not
folks.
great.
Thank you for listening.
Thanks for watching.
I guess
I hope
let
you
us
guys are.
know if you want more of this. Want to see us go further with the new stuff or go back?
Yes, because we're actually going to release this. We're recording this on Thursday, and it'll release on Monday.
Yeah.
So we won't be recording another one until after this comes out. So your comments matter. If you hate us looking into the new stuff, then I guess vote with your comments, and we'll go back to the old one. But I'm going to be definitely digging into this some more if we don't record.
And you
and
know,
see
I'm
what
always on the
happens.
subreddit. Al's popping in more and more often. See Joseph Devon, or what's your Reddit?
Albert_Berg.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
I'm brave. I put my real name out there. I guess I can't post in. What is it? Ask Reddit doesn't let you have your personal information. It's one of the things doesn't let you post personal information at all, like your real name.
I don't know.
Which my real name is my username. So yeah, I guess screw you, Peter Mayhew. You can't be in Ask Reddit anymore.
All right. Also, our other info is going to be in the info, so if you want to hit us on Twitter or whatever.
Come find me in Milton, Florida. That's where I live.
Not that
Wife's
much
name is Ashley.
information. Albert Berg, this is a note to you to put our Twitter handles in the info. And yeah, we're just babbling now. We can probably cut off.
Enjoy the nude update, guys.
Thanks.
Watch the miasma go.